Dear Onika Tanya Mirage, addressed her full name. This is my last time responding to you because this is past Twitter now. I gotta see you. But first, I'ma tell you the truth. You said out your own mouth that the little girl in you hasn't forgiven your mother yet because your mom used to stay silent while your dad redacted. I know you experienced a lot of trauma and abuse, but drugs are not gonna help you. You need to go to therapy now. I'm gonna let you know this today. Your husband is not stopping you from your actions because he lets you do drugs all day just so you can numb out the pain and he can go and max out your credit card. Yeah, you think I didn't know? Those little queens that you let in your house every time you kick them out come over and spill the tea in the hood. But I'm gonna be the realest person to you. You need help. You need to heal that trauma. You're always coming at people every time you see them happy because you got so much trauma and pain that you want to put others down. You don't have any friends, no family, just that man in your house that you let do drugs till you pass out so he can spend your money and buy the hood jeans. I'm not throwing away my career and my endorsements going back and forth with you because you're on drugs. You're a drug addict. I'll see you when I see you.
Nicki Minaj's mental health is declining and nobody seems to care, not even her own fan base. While her fan base is arguing about who looks better, who face card isn't declining, who sold X amount of albums, payola, nobody's taking into account that we are watching her mentally decline right in front of our face. A woman that we all grew up on, including the people that she's arguing with. I don't care how y'all frame it. As someone that been listening to Nicki Minaj since a child, this is not the same Nicki Minaj. She's gone. The fact that y'all are egging this on as if it's just a regular Wednesday is crazy to me. Her behavior is erratic. She's constantly contradicting herself. We seen the lives. We heard the station heads. She's completely out of it. But yet y'all want to make it seem like this is a sane, coherent person. How far do things have to go for y'all to acknowledge what's going on with her? And the fact that y'all are unwilling to acknowledge that is sick to me. You know it's bad when your ops are writing you a paragraph saying, "Dear Nicki, you need help." Like, you need breaking it down. Like, you need help. You need therapy. You need healing from your trauma. You need these things. You need to get away from that man that's enabling you. You need these things for the betterment of yourself, for your child. You need these things. I've seen this type of behavior with my own two eyes. I've seen this before, and I know how it ends when no one is there to step in and actually care about that person and stop it. But I fear this will be another Wendy Williams situation, just waiting to happen. That man is no good for her. Based on the timeline, based on the series of events, that's when we seen her sliding down that slope. These are real people at the end of the day. Nicki is a real person at the end of the day. She's a mother. Like, this is sad to see. No matter what side of the coin you're on, you should actually be disgusted seeing this. It shows you how demonic and cult-like stan culture is. As someone who's empathetic, it's sad to see. It's very sad to see. It says a lot about y'all morals for y'all to go and co-sign this bullshit and think that this is cute and this is acceptable and this is cool behavior, and y'all enabling this shit. It says a lot about y'all morals. And how y'all would be mute around anybody in hopes to please them when you're really doing a disservice to them. You're watching somebody just wither away. And I pray, I don't wish this on her, and I pray that she doesn't end up like a Britney Spears. She doesn't end up like a Kanye West. She doesn't end up like a Wendy Williams. How many more people do we have to see this happen to?
Like, this whole Cardi and Nicki situation can be squashed with one house meeting. Natalie, soon as Cardi drop that baby, we need Nicki and Cardi on Zeus. Let me make it happen, like, because we gotta squash this like how everybody else do. Everybody gotta get their one because it's getting out of control. Zeus, handle this.
The Cardi B and Nicki Minaj feud continues. And Cardi is fed up. So Nicki dedicated a whole other paragraph to culture by saying, "Your mom is pregnant with another monkey to add to her litter. The gag is that she was jealous of a little baby boy simply because his hair was longer than all four of you bald little monkeys together." And she finished by saying, "I'ma kick your gums back into formation." Cardi immediately responded by saying, "You said you was gonna kick my child's gums back? Didn't you say you was in New York? This past words now. Where the F you at? Cause today's the day I go to jail." Cardi is not playing anymore, holy crap. Here you go starting again, nice and early, you sick, pathetic loser. I said it back in 2018, nobody believed me that you was talking about my child since I was pregnant. You've been jealous of my child. I had never mentioned or talked about your kid. It's one thing to be jealous of me, but to be jealous of my kid is insane. You're jealous of my kids because they're beautiful and effing smart? And that's why God punished you for having a slow-ass kid. And this is a long one, she dedicated a whole essay to Nicki, and it gets personal. Dear Onika, this is my last time responding to you because this is past Twitter now. I gotta see you, but first I'ma tell you the truth. You said out of your own mouth that little girl in you have not forgiven your mother yet. And that's because your mom used to stay silent when your dad used to touch you on everything. I know you experienced a lot of trauma and abuse, but drugs is not gonna help you. You need to get therapy now. But I'm gonna let you know this today. Your husband is not stopping you from your actions because he lets you do drugs all day and numb you so you can max out your credit card. Yeah, you think I didn't know? Them queens you be letting in your house all the time be spilling your tea in the hood. But I'm the realest person that's gonna tell you, you need to get help. You need to heal that trauma. You always come at people every time you see them happy because you got so much trauma and pain that you don't want to put on others. Your fans are gonna gas you up every time you lose your goddamn mind. You don't have no friends, no family, just that man in your house that lets you do drugs till you pass out so he can spend your money and buy the hood chains. I'm not throwing away my career and my endorsements going back and forth with words with a possessed drug addict. I'll see you when I see you. It's really getting personal at this point, and I'm really concerned for both of them. Like, it can't get worse from here, right?
Y'all, what's going on, y'all? This right here, Nicki Minaj, this truly takes me back to 2018 all over again. I'm like having PTSD back in 2018 when all the radio stations came together and they decided we not gonna play Nicki Minaj music no more, and everybody started to boycott and try to push Nicki Minaj out of the conversation and out of the industry. Nicki Minaj has officially set notice that, yo, y'all have to choose sides. It's no more you gonna support me and you gonna support Barney B. It's me or it's her. Nicki Minaj went ahead and she said, we will boycott every company attached to her, just like we did BET. Which, if y'all remember, BET said that Cardi B was dragging Nicki Minaj by her lace front, while Nicki Minaj had a performance coming up with Lil Wayne that went ahead and got canceled, and they have never been back to BET, and the ratings have went down ever since those nasty remarks that they put out in reference to Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. She said every company that enabled her disgusting remarks about children and other marginalized groups for years, you have 3 days to cut ties. That's it. That is all. Enjoy your day, and we have the receipts. Nicki's not playing. Nicki is setting notice to everybody, letting them know, hey, y'all have to choose between me and Cardi B. Y'all already seen what her album numbers just did, and it was trash. Y'all already see that her album tour is not selling because she's trash. Y'all already see that she's knocked up with baby number 4, which means that everything that y'all about to get over the next few years is about to be really lazy. And we all know that Cardi B makes an album every 5 to 10 years. So y'all not getting another album no time soon. If this music was lackluster, we can only imagine what the next set of songs will be. You play stupid games. You play stupid games. Nicki Minaj is not playing. She is letting them know that her influence and her money reach long. They gotta move around when the queen is queening. Pop y'all ish in the comments. Let's get into some things. How do y'all feel about how the afternoon and morning is just now starting? It's only 2:33 here on the East Coast. What time is it where y'all at while y'all getting this information? Pop y'all ish in the comments. Let's get into it, y'all.
Nicki, what you won't do is talk about Beyonce. But you won't say Beyonce. She gonna call her a camel, y'all. She tried to call Beyonce a camel on Twitter just now. Nicki, nurse, police, help, somebody call somebody. Now is the time for your homegirls to be coming to your house and knocking at your motherfucking door like Gucci. They did Gucci Man. The hell your homeboys came and checked on him to see what was up with Gucci. Where your homegirls at? Cause now you doing the most. You must been coked out all night. I can see you now probably coked out all night. You probably ain't went to sleep. I know you ain't been asleep on that coke up high, fucked up. On Twitter just type. She going crazy. Y'all, she still at it. Now, as we speak, I went to her Twitter. It was like 55 seconds. She had just posted some. Y'all
She gonna say it today, y'all. Watch, mark my words. Today, she gonna say Beyonce name. Watch. And that's when we go see.
If Nicki's not careful, she's going to end up like Britney Spears. At the end of her rants, she loves to end it with Jay-Z and Desiree Perez. Why is that? What did Roc Nation do to you that you're afraid to speak on? What did they do to you that continuously allows you to target all of these individuals who probably have some involvement with Roc Nation? And then you always circle back right down to that point of speaking on Jay-Z and Desiree Perez. What did they do? Just spit it out. I really feel like she's using these artists to target, ultimately to try to trigger Jay-Z and Beyonce to say something. Because she keeps speaking on Desiree Perez. She keeps speaking on Roc Nation. I don't know what information that she has, that she's holding, that she's afraid to let out, that she's afraid to speak on. I don't know if she's trying to do reverse psychology to try to make it look like, well, I'm not psychologically intact, and that's why these irrational rants are coming out of the blue, in case they try to sue me, in case they try to hold what I'm saying credible. So let me just say it like this, so I'm getting it out, but people won't believe me on some Kanye West type shit. But if she's not careful, she's going to end up like Britney. She is. If I was Cardi, just sue her like you sued the other girl. Just leave her alone. But it's deeper than Cardi. It's deeper than Megan. It's deeper than all of them. I don't know if they're blackballing her from the industry, but there's definitely something going on.
Hey you all, I hope you guys are doing great, and thank you for coming back to my channel. So it's going down, guys. It's going down. Nicki came out blazing and she did not hold back. I know I did a video, I think yesterday. Yes, I uploaded a video about Nicki versus Cardi B. But ciao, I had to do this one also. I really had to do it. So yeah, I saw people going crazy about all this drama that is happening between Nicki and Cardi B. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the amazing stuff. And yeah, see you on the next one. If anything changes or anything new comes up, better be sure that I will make another video about that. Okay, so yeah, see you on the next one. Have a nice one. Ciao.